What's up guys, CJ here, and welcome back to another all-new character bio, and this week, in honor of his re-emergence in this week's Action Comics number 975, we'll be taking a look at the origins of one of Superman's most powerful foes, the multi-dimensional Mr. Mxyzptlk. As that introduction implies, the imp is not of this universe, not even of this dimension, really. Instead, he's from the 5th dimension, and just about omnipotent too, which should make that powers and abilities section pretty fun. No one actually knows much about Mxyzptlk's home in the 5th dimension, as his origins before he crossed over into the main DC universe haven't yet been explored. In fact, Mxyzptlk isn't really his real name, it's just a pseudonym he chose because his real name would never translate properly in any language of this dimension. The imp first appeared in Metropolis pretending to be a handsome human male, with the goal of convincing Lois Lane to marry him. Superman, of course, quickly caught on to his real identity and set out to send him back to his home. This would turn out to be a lot harder than Clark expected, as Mxyzptlk agreed on one condition. He would go home and all his magic would be undone if, and only if, Superman somehow got him to say or type his name backwards. With that, Mxyzptlk created a giant typewriter out of thin air, making up his now infamous name on the spot. After a struggle trying to get the imp to say the name in a variety of ways, Superman hatched a plan. He bet Mxyzptlk he couldn't spell the name forward again, having secretly rewired the typewriter's keys to spell it backwards. The deception successful, Mxyzptlk was forced to return home, but not before returning dozens of more times before being captured by Mr. Oz at some point during the New 52 and kept in a cell until this week's issue of Action Comics. As for powers and abilities, like we mentioned above, Mxyzptlk is immortal and essentially omnipotent, able to use his extra-dimensional magic to do just about anything imaginable. He can teleport others with the snap of a finger, fly, change his shape, and alter reality on a whim, creating objects out of thin air and erasing them with a single thought. He also possesses the ability to break the fourth wall, at one point in the comics after his quote-unquote death, coming face-to-face with DC Comics' Superman editor, who then quote-unquote brought him back to life in the comic. It's clear Mxyzptlk is a hell of an adversary, and Superman will certainly have his hands full for the rest of this Superman Reborn event. As always, let me know what you think in the comment section down below, but that's gonna do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw and subscribe for more great content every single day. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.